G'day, welcome back. How you all going? Now, I don't believe this is working. This is definitely not working. What is wrong? Excuse me. Why is my games not working? Editors. Why is that not showing up? Why am I only getting a black screen? This is not good. I'm only getting a black screen. The game's running. Right, so the game window works. I'm getting a lot of CPU usage out of it. Is it because my maybe it's my the new antivirus one? Why are you not? Why is it, or is it just delete? It's working before I got so fast put into it. So we've got real-time protection scheduled, that one. No, that's different. Privacy. No. Web filtering. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this. Is it this one itself? Okay, so it's not that. Maybe it's the firewall. Okay, so that's control panel. Windows firewall. Connected, it's connected. Control panel home, allow programs. Like Dangeros is there. So that's fine. Have it OBS. Why is it not picking up? Do I have to do screen capture? Maybe Streamlabs? No, stream help. Okay, so that's no. Damn it. So it's not here. It's not. Why is it not picking up the game? So something in OBS. I've done something wrong there. We have to speak to a team. She might be the only one that can help. Performance and performance. This is really annoying. Okay, so let's just maybe we have to go screen capture. Go to editor. Did I switch it off by accident? No. It's all games. That's screen capture. I always have to switch off all games till we can figure that out. Okay, so I'm going to end this one. I'll end it again. I'm just going to get frustrated watching this thing. But anyway, now, welcome back, as I said, to Before to a live. Pretty much. Okay, we're going live again. Saying we're staying live. We haven't gone off live. We're actually playing Elite Dangerous. Now, on Control B. Okay, that's not working out, is it? Okay, now. We're getting sound out of that. Okay, Control B. Maybe we'll get to that. Okay, let's go exit out of here. I'll start the game again. I'm just like, what the heck? Okay, so what I have running, okay, I have the, I'll bring it across the screen. There we go. We have that running. Okay, so we have Discord running. We have that running and telling me what is actually there. I have this running, which is a tool that helps you and helps other players when they using what's the name, playing Elite. They have that running, and I have, of course, that up and running, which I don't think I need to have up and running. So I'll take that off. Bring this over here. I'm going to have to launch Elite again and see. I'm going to have to kill their launcher. Oh, don't tell me it's updates. What's this? It's got updates. No, you can wait. I'm not going to worry about your updates. Close it off. I'll store that later. Now I'll bring this up together. I'm going to play Elite. Launch the loan. Launch that way. And I'll launch Elite. Now, OBS. Firewall sent trouble with that. Now, the GPU is not getting anything. It's my CPU. I'm going to have to upgrade to a better CPU or find a way to knock down. Now, that's my CPU. It just went up to 100. Just spiked it at 100. Alright, as soon as this came up. So the only application that I could think of could be causing that over the launch. So I will end that process later. I'll just put this over here. Oh, by the way, I've also got track IR5 as well as you noted by the hat. So we'll go push play. So I'm thinking it's the launch. I want to start from the very beginning so you can have a look at it. Let me know what you think. But for some strange reason, OBS does not want to pick up the game. It doesn't. I know it could be the new updates. The name of the game. Now just choose up spiked up just then, spiked up to 100%. Now, while that's running its thing there, I hate to see that little. I hate that there. So, have a look at the performances. This tells you how much CPU things you're using, and it's not that much. Right. I understand Elite's going to use about 50%, so that's fine. I think, as one person told me last night, it could be that Elite's actually leaking memory or leaking something. I don't know. But anyway, that's the new Horizons. Well, there we go. A new Elite Dangerous, sorry, not Horizons. Upcoming updates, World of Warship. No, I'm not interested in that. My God. I've got to push Shift tab to get rid of those. Nah. Just to get rid of that. Now we're gonna kill the processes. Oh, that can come straight into here, which is fantastic. Now I don't mind it bringing it straight into here. I still like the startup screen of the old one though. So performances, we're using 95. So let's kill the launcher. Okay, we killed that launcher. So our performance should have gone down, but it's not going to go down, is it? But anyway, let's have a look in the game itself. Now, you go continue, social, options, or exit. Social brings up these new features, which is interesting. You put filters on and stuff like that. You can sort groups out and block groups and stuff like that. I'm not really worried about that. too much. I just let them. I just like let it be. It's like 4 things you do there. 4 things. Yeah. You can block people. You can report people. You can sort by people's names. These are all. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So it's. I'm not going to overly worry about that. Options. They've got new ones here. This is the new option thing. That's controls. Which I'm not quite sure why they got that there. This I think they should remove immediately. Do not put that there. It's too tempted to push onto it. Clear this thing. I don't want to do that to my character. If I do it to my character, I'll uninstall it and never go back to it. View your networking port settings now. This is interesting. This is new. So, first of all, when to record detailed network of logs. That's actually that's off. Actually, you can't turn it on. Again, yes, you can turn it on. Turn that on. Okay, so that's what that does. It's putting it to there. IPv6. Let's turn that on. Let's see what that does. This IP address is used when connecting to other players who have IPv6 connection. I don't know what that is, but we'll turn it on. Port override for IP. Only override the port number for IPv6 if you need to manually configure pinhole in your phone. No, I'm not going to try that. That's on port restricted. This describes the way your router implements network accesses. Okay. Port forwarding. In some cases, you may need to manually override port mapping. We'll leave that off. Mapped port number. If you have set up a port forwarding by versus settings, oh my god, there's so much information now. I think I might leave most of it off, but I'll leave this. This will tell me. Oh, there's only 2 other people that have IPv4. Okay, so we'll just apply that and see if that actually improves the game. Audio. Okay, sound effects, which is the same. Wave sounds. Turn that up. Turn that up to maximum. Let's mute. Music volume. I'll probably back to there. I'd say. Got on boost, or do we want boost? Optimizes the required game to match listening volume of the equipment. Normalies. Full boost increases that full range for playing loudly on big speakers. Let's go full range. And disable headphone. Provide unique 3. No, I don't know because I'm not using headphone. Okay, so optimize, we've got that. What other music we've got here? That's all on. Voice chat, that's fine. Apply that. For the audio, okay. Let's go back to audio. Nothing else we want to change into there. Okay, so let's go cancel that one. Now let's go to the graphics card. Now shaders, startup. No, field of view. That pretty much hasn't changed. 3D things off. Quality is being customized, which is pretty much medium, so that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that. Controls have not changed at all. Oh, Galaxy map, here we are. That's a new one. Why is that one being changed? Galaxy map can select the current system. Moves the Galaxy map camera back to the system you are currently in. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. Hasn't got a key. That's not good. Move the Galaxy map camera back to the system you are currently in. Okay, we'll put it somewhere. Put it over there. I'm just trying to think. I'm looking at my left-hand controller thinking, oh yeah, I'll put it there. There we go. So that's the only thing that's changed. So now that's gone back to main menu. Let's continue. So this is interesting how they've done that, but do we really need this? Now, control, let's show control B and control F. That's it. That gives us the frames per second and the bandwidth and so forth. We shall continue. Now, this is interesting. You've got one friend playing an open. You have six sessions. Private group, solo group, arena, L training. Training I'm not going to worry about. Fast. Yeah, right. Solo is pretty much if you want to play by yourself, which is the same thing as private group. I really don't understand why they created solo. This I would remove out of the game completely, because the private group takes over solo, because you really only should have two areas: open play, private group. Because now let me explain this reason why solo is useless, because that's simply a one-person game. Now if you go into here, right, see the thing at the front, my private group, I'm the top of the list. Alright, now if I want to play solo, I could just jump into there and not accept any friend invites or have anybody else who can have access to this. I've got 8 members into there. I can go to another person's group or something like that, or if I want to basically kick everybody out of that and then do that. Now this is why I'm saying we need to get rid of probably some of the things in the game that are really just probably thing. It's now telling me who I am. So I'm not quite sure if I like the information, but anyway, we want to try. We're going to Walls of Journal. We've got 2,145 minutes. See, they should just automatically click to that. It's not removed from. Yeah. Connect to private group session. Now I don't like it. It's too many buttons to get into actually playing the game itself. I like it simply go bang, click, click. You're entering. Right. Now, this is interesting. My CPU is about 90%, which is not too bad. I just don't know why it didn't want to pick up the game. Oh wow, this is a bit laggy. Come on. Get it together. Oh my god. I'm not hearing any sounds from the speakers. Why am I not getting anything? No, now I am. Quiet, that's all. That is bugged out since the new thing has come about. New patch, they've got to fix that again because that's completely bugged out. We have outfitting. I'll quickly show you the dock computer anyway. So this is the new outfitting, optional internals. We got a new slot. We have the advanced docking computer. Super Cruise Assist. Then, okay, this is pretty much like a planet landing, advanced docking computer, Super Cruise Assist, detailed surface scanner, collect Olympic controller, which is only, just doesn't give you that much. Report, there we go. And it's pretty much it there. But we'll test that out in a minute. We're going to get, okay, first of all, I'm going to turn that heat up because it is a bit warm in here. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now we're back. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to hit launch. Auto launch, actually, before we do that, where was it again? Super Test showed me whereabouts it was. Trying to remember. Chip, there we are. Now we've got a new one here. Flight assist. Now you can change that to flight assist off, auto dock and go off, on or off, and auto dock, and same with flight correction and stuff like that. Hyperspeed dethrottle. Now hyperspeed dethrottle, I believe that stops you when you jump. So what we'll do is we'll do a jump out and a jump back in. So we shall launch. It's a bit quieter. That's better. Turn up a bit louder. So I'm not liking the frames per second how it's dropped that much. I'm not touching the controls. Okay, hands free. I don't like this, the blue lighting. I think, although not white, the blue triangle's okay, but the white lighting should be the same color as your hood, which is the more of a orange lighting. So you can look around, and it takes you out to a nice safe spot. Who else is in here? There's a green person in there, a player. We've got to wait for that to turn itself off. So that's how that works. No speaking, no talking, nothing, and nothing fancy. Come on, let's scan this. Have a look at this player. It takes you out to a nice safe distance too. Oh, Commander Miggles. So let's just do a jump. Oh, it's still close to the mast locked. Then we'll pick a system. I'll have a look into it. Okay, so let's go into here. Just jump to a random system. I think that's the mining system I normally go to, so jump back out. Just want to test this. Now I've got the throttle on full, so this should automatically throttle me down. Now my throttle's only one way you can do it: full, halfway, at least. You know what I mean? Normal throttle. But I have to manually turn it off. I'm disappointed. I'm only getting 12 frames per second on the thing here. So let's have a look. I had to slow it down there too, but it did actually seem to stop it, and then you got to speed up again, which is good. So let's go back. That's where we want to go to. Now there's a system map and galaxy map there as well. I've got a switch I can just use that for, which is good. I'll go with that there. We'll use the switch instead. Let's go into there. I want to try some opal mine. What's it called? Opal mining? No, not opal mining. Vorpal mining, I think it's called. Two, one. Okay, let's see if this will stop me, even though the throttle's on full. Actually, I might just angle it down, so just in case it doesn't sort of like stop me straight away. Speeds me straight back up. Yep, it does. No, I could literally just leave it on full and just have to turn it though to do that. Okay, so that's nice. So let's go to Shinrata. Back to Shinrata and where is it? Ah. The easiest way to do is this one. I'm lazy. I like this map so much though. This map to me is still better than any other map they've come up with. It's simple, it's straight to the point, shows you exactly what's in every in that system. Unless you haven't explored it, of course. Now I'm going to go full speed here. I want to see if it actually puts the ship, slows the ship down, or does anything like that. I think it only does it for that, which is super cruise and stuff like that. And we're going to do a flyby. Yep, flyby. Yeah, online. I thought so. Now, let's go into this one again and see if this will help. Frames per second are terrible though. I have to use a screen catcher because game catcher doesn't want to work for some strange reason. I don't know, it's a new update. I'll test out on other games. Before I go to bed tonight, I'll quickly test on other games. But you shall have a minor. The only way I can play it at the moment and record it, but I'm using 100% of my CPU to do so. Which is kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. If I had one where you could actually slow you down, that would be awesome. But it doesn't, which is annoying. I think they must hold during the blue longer, but that's about it. Let's see if it does. Really? I don't know. Oops. I jumped up too far, didn't I? Oh, not bad. So far, I'm not overly impressed. I don't know what's wrong with the graphic wise. We might as well look into that. See if we can turn it down a bit. There we go. Let that do its thing. See, the waiting in queue. Now the blue triangle is okay because it goes with the docking request, but the white should go with the orange background. That should change that to the orange background. That's my personal opinion. It just looks too arcade-ish, would be the word for it. And right smack bang in the center of your screen as well. It's kind of annoying. Like, maybe there's a pop-up right down there, proceed to docking bay, put it down to the same spot there. So it's waiting queue, thinking about life. There's another place still there, that mingles, Commander Mingles. Come on, let's see what you're going to do. Are you going to crash us or are you going to land us? So I think when you have the auto docking computer enabled, it should freeze the time. That way there, if you have to wait 10 minutes, you're waiting 10 minutes because, oh, what's the name, but you're not losing time as such as in this. So now we want to build now we're going to have a look at what we need to build here. And to hang on. Let's start all services. I've never done full mining before. So as you can see, it feels okay, but that's come up again, which is annoying. So let me think. shipyard. Now I have Cobra Micro line strip and they're going to be useless for mining. This is my miner. 4 weapons, but it's got. Okay, let's go back out of here. Let's outfit this one, and we've got the money, I think, to do it. So we might as well do it. We haven't got the engineer, the weapons. So first of all, we're going to need. Okay, we'll store the beam lasers. We're going to need 2 of those beam laser defenses. Multi-cannon, try and get rid of that one, maybe. Okay, so first of all, browse. We need mining tools. Okay, that's a surface displaced missile. So this one is all one. Okay, so standard mining laser, that's the one I think. Mining laser, then you've got I'm trying to figure this one out now. This is annoying. Because I've got okay, let's just get back to my I'm gonna get back to my other ship. The shipyard. We'll get the mining one out and see if we actually do modify that one. For some strange reason, we just the pipe that has how many 5 points that has? That has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has 1, 2, 4, 5. Same thing. What's its max charge? I'm tempted to try and change it maybe with the Crate Mark II. I don't know. I've already got, okay. We've got this already, so let's this is pretty much set up, and I've got to modify, put missile launchers onto it, that's all. I'll put 1 missile launcher onto it. I've never done this before, so this could be interesting. But it's 2 different guns, though. God, I haven't been to the pipe in a long time. First of all, outfitting. Let's put our advanced docking computer straight into a place. The other one, the Super Cruise thing, we can't use because we just don't have the thing for it. Where is it? Flight assist. Oh, what? Oh, let's sell the other one. What? Where's my standard docking computer? Sell that. Bye bye. Oh, we can put them back on. But, hold on, where do we go? Okay, browse ship. Flight assist. Advanced docking computer on. Buying options, just buy that outright. Buy this. Buy that. Problems. And keep the Super Cruise stuff. We want to keep that on there. Now, The internals I don't think I need to change. I've got planetary landing way, profit, that's right, that's fine. Fuel scoop, I really don't need that. Collect a little bit, cargo, I'm going to get 64, but we're going to give it a test. Okay, so we've got hard points as a question mark here. So they're my two mining lasers. So I might have to get rid of the multi-cannon to put on those rocket launchers on. Or to get rid of one of the pulse lasers. Keep the multi... that's a question. Do I get rid of the pulse laser? I'll keep the multi-cannon. We'll get rid of one of the pulse. One of them will replace that with just a beam laser or something. Throw that to a beam laser into there. No, yeah, turret beam laser. Gimbal, or gimbal one, I think. See there. Hold on, where's 3A? Oh, that's my fault. I'm starting down. Store the other one. So that way there we've got some protection there if we come across a pirate. We basically use the beam laser and the multi-cannon together, and we'll use taking up one of these. Now we're going to remove this one. Bugger. I need more firing weapons, don't I? See, this comes with the same problem. I've got the standard mining tools, is fine, but I've got to put one of these on, and I've got to put warhead designed to, okay, subsurface, allows you a subsurface deposit, requires refinery hold trigger to delay detonation of the something. Only function as a target window. No. Do I see? Okay, so they've got one mining laser, absorption blaster. Breaks off surface deposits. Fine. See, I've got to put that on there. But then you've got that one and you've got that one. Which one do I want to use? So you've got two different types of missiles. Allows you recovery of subsurface deposits from asteroids, requires refinery. For warhead designed to break apart certain asteroids, allowing recovery of deep core. So I'm going to have to get one of those, but then I want that there too. That's a missile though. So those two are the same. They're missiles. Absorption blaster. And I want to put, actually what I'll do is I'll take, I know what I'll do. I'm going to cheat. We don't need two mining lasers, so we'll take that one off and we'll put absorption blaster onto one. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Absorption blaster. Didn't we have one of these? It's a mining laser, absorption blaster. Used. They're exactly the same, aren't they? I'll put that onto there. Store that one. So we'll put a new, instead of a mining laser, we'll have an absorption blaster. And we'll put them, we'll fire them up together. So there's a tricked out little weapon. It should be like the big mining laser. I love the mining laser better so far. Okay, so let's take this one off, and we'll put one of the missiles in there. Mining tools. We want both missiles in there, really, don't we? I think that's what we need. We don't want the other one. Let's try that one. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. So that's what we got there. We could probably put that up for what's the name. I really should probably consider putting that onto my other thing. Advanced maintenance. Restock. What do we need to buy? We've got limpets. We've got 120 of those. Okay, we'll take all those. We'll blow apart things. I really need a bigger. Oh, what's the name for this, don't I? Now let's get the weapons organised. Fire grips. Okay, beam laser. I can go off there. Now this one here is the multi. I can go as a multi-cannon. Absorption laser. Blast leg can go to 1. Seismic charge launcher. Take that off there. Put that onto 2. Collect the limpet controller. Put that onto there. And I'll put that one there because I'm going to go to there today, so you have to do that. Where is the other fighter weapon? Blaster, multi-cannon, absorption blaster, seismic launcher. So we've got one each and one each there. Where's the other? Mining laser. That's the one, that's cool. Chef launcher, heatsink launcher. Where's my docking computer? I don't need that on there, so okay, cool. That's all set up perfectly then. IO scanner. Go to here. Don't worry about that scanner. Discovery spanner. And do we have a surface scanner? We should have a surface scanner. Where are you? Prospect level control composition. I don't have a planetary thing, do I? I need a planetary thing on this one, don't I? And that's not good. That is really not good at all. I need a planetary. Advanced docking computer, super cruise assist. I don't have a planetary hanging bay. We might have to get. Oh, where was it there? Or was it in utility points? No, that's point defense, that's fine. Why have I got that mounted? Because I don't have a shell generator. Oh, okay, let's get out of this thing. Let's get back. I'm sorry, but I'm going to go back to my other ship and just tear that apart because it's got everything I need. Except for mining stuff. Now, I don't mind that one, but it's just like, no. Plus I need to go to Dual as well. Imperial Cutter, could use Imperial Cutter. Get the Federal, I don't want to pull it apart, but I've got no choice. Okay, I'll be back on as we go to toilet. Okay, now I switched my ship back again because I can't make up my mind what I want. So let's start this here. All the process all over again. Outfitting. I do apologise for this, but I want to get a nice setup. Hard points. Come on, hard points. Now, okay, so we're going to need to replace 3 mounts. Now let's replace these small ones with our mining tools. Okay, we want, first of all, we want just a standard mining laser. Store that item. Okay, so we've got a mining laser just into there. Pack that up. Next, get rid of this one. Browse that. Mining tools. We want the absorption blaster into there. It's going to take longer to do all this, but this is much better, I think. That looks cool though. I like how it just twists back like that, then closes it up, and then opens it up and goes, hey, guess what? It looks tiny in the ship. Now, I'm going to keep those 2. We'll get rid of this one, and this one we will put the mining tool. We shall put subsonic missiles. See, I could get rid of the other 2 large ones and put a missile and then have the other one. I'll just get the one that blasts the whole asteroid apart. Breaks off surface. Don't know why that one's... Why they've got 2 of them there. Okay, we'll try that one. What's the biggest one we can put there? Allows you to subjects. There's 3 of them. No, there's this. I'll break apart certain asteroids. Oh, allows you to recover subsurface deposits from asteroids. Requires refinery. Oh, it's these 2 here. We're going to put it. But that's design allows you to recover. And that one there is a different one. Ah, now it's going to be annoying me. Then we just have to have different things. I'll try this one. Because I've got to have to then replace the huge amounts to put those into there. And that's kind of like defeat the purpose of really having it there. Maybe type 9. I need something that's got more firepower. Oh, that does not look good at all. Now, okay, so let's get out of this part. We need optional internals. Now we need to get rid of one of these. We've got the fuel scoop. Oh, we don't need that at the moment, but hold on. That's only module stuff we can put into there, isn't there? Or can we put, no, that's all we can put into there. We've got a collector. We need a collector and a prospect limper controller too. So we've got a collector, we need a prospect limper, so we've got to have to. And also we need a bay 4 for our. We need detailed surface scanner, surface and supercruise assist. We could probably know. Yeah, I can only get a bay 4 there, so let's browse this one for a second. What do we need? We need a collector, we've got a collector limper, we need a prospect limper too, but we need a refinery too. The biggest refinery is a type 4 refinery. Browse that, install that. So we've got to then put. Maybe get rid of the Super Cruise Assist. Really don't need Super Cruise Assist. Transfer options. Store. Okay, good. We go there. No, go down here. Where's my stored options? Stored modules. We just stored it there. We honestly don't need where are you, prospect? Where's my collector limper controller? We just stored it in that collector limper controller over here. That's a 5A. Clean module. Yeah, we want a bigger one. Yeah, so that's kind of useless, isn't it? I really don't want. So you've got a refinery, details. Okay, let's. We've got a 4. No, because it goes up to 5, doesn't it? Damn it. Can't put them in there, can't put them in. Okay, we'll get rid of the buggy. We go back to stored then. Stored modules, and we want the collector 5. No, that's a 1A. So we don't mind a small one for the prospect. I don't have to worry about that. It's the collector limper controller we need. So I'm trying to figure a way. If I can find it here, it'd be good. Gotta sell that one. Where'd you go? That's a 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5A collector limper controller. Okay, that one there. We want to transfer to ship. We want to put it where the buggies are. I could get rid of no. Transfer to that one. Now, so we could get rid of the We could get rid of the what's the name one. Now, that's another question. We could get rid of this one here, but that might become handy if we're going to boost somewhere, jump somewhere. So we've got a collector Olympic controller, we've got a refinery. We need to now get rid of this thing and put in Super Cruise Assist. We're not going to keep Super Cruise Assist. We need Prospector Olympic controller, prospectors. Flight assist, fuel mods. That's collector Olympic controllers. Planetary hang, planetary bays, refineries, research limpets. Where are the prospectors? The top, our prospectors, there we go, need that in there. You only need that one in there. Don't need anything fancy. That leaves you leave 2 active. I'll do the 2 active, we might as well use the slot up. So that's done. So we've got everything we need into here. So we've still got planetary hanging bay, which we're not going to use. We could replace. We don't need the Guardian booster though, but do we want to land on planets? The answer is no. You only really have one refinery. Can't have any bigger refineries. I don't think they've changed. I'm in an hour about do I want the other missile. Okay, so that is done and dusted. Let's go into advanced maintenance. Now, restock. Okay, surface charge. Let's. How many want to buy those? Maybe buy 73 at a time. Confirm. We can't buy any more of those, can we? Alright, confirm. So they must sit only, that's only so much input. Yeah, because we've only got 128 ton cargo hold. Okay, so, and we've only got one of those weapons. So, let's go to firing groups now, shall we? Beam lasers and beam lasers stay the same. Multi-cannon stay the same. Absorption layer blaster can go to 1. We'll switch that off. Seismic charge launcher, take that off and put that to 2. Actually, hold on, we've got, we'll create a new one, don't we? We'll make it there. Reason why I want that. Okay, so that's everything else has been set up for everything else in this ship. Prospect Olympic and Olympic controllers. I like how they've done this. Collect Olympic control. Prospect Olympic controllers put on 1, and collect Olympic controller put on 2. See that way there, I've still got all these other ones in here I can use. Oh yeah, where's my mining laser gone to? Where's my mining laser? I bought one. Collect Olympic controller, data link is going to. Why aren't you? It should be in here. That's multi-cannon absorption blaster. Beam laser, multi-cannon absorption laser, beam laser. Seismic Olympic controller. Data link scanner comes. Mining laser. Aha, there we are. You're down there. That's it. So now we've got that set up. Now, refinery. We want to. We're going to search for certain things. Can we lock it down to certain things? Mr. Refinery. That's Hopper Bay empty. Is there a way to change that stats? We're going to try to find overall mining, whatever it's called. Never done it, so this is a new one for me. Somebody else told me it's really good. Okay, I think we can change it in there. Origin target only. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go to a new system. We'll go to that system right there, and we can scan this system that way. And then we've got to find apples. Go into that. Okay, so let's. We have our new advanced weaponry. We are a Death Star that are going to mine the planets. I think you need a big ship to do this now. One with lots of weapons. So, we've got our mining Federal Corvette set up. Dum, 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 dum. So it automatically takes out the landing gears, which is good. You can take that off your controller. But you still want to probably put it under controller, because if you land on planets, you want to land, it doesn't do all that by itself. You still have to land manually some places. No, we shouldn't be waiting in a queue. We're the biggest ship here. And the time limit should be stopped. So if you're using an auto docking computer or the advanced docking computer, you should have the time limit stopped. I would remove that out of the game. So that way there, if you have to wait longer, then you're in trouble. Anyway, we're going to go shoot off this area. Hello. We can still do damage to people. This is cool. I mean, like, this is absolutely fantastic. Ah, by the way, pips. Modules. Okay. Guardian friendship driver starter 1, sensor starter 1, that goes 3. Shield booster definitely on 3. Damn, something to launch on Escalate's 5. Life support's on 4. Fuel skips on 5. Power distributors on 1. Friendship drives on 1. Beam laser on 2. Beam laser being the collector link control go to 5. Multi cannon. Cargo hatches 5. Refinery 5. Mining laser. Put on 5 with something we don't need. Prospect level controller go to 5. Fire to hang can start on 3. Absorption 5. Point defense can start on 1. That's it. That's all set. Now let's go have some fun. We're going to go mining. Try to find those Whirlpool mines. I think that's what we're after. Since we haven't got that one, I'll throttle down to 0. I don't want to have that. Super Cruise Assist, I think, is kind of a wasted slot. Or maybe if you're cruising, doing what's the name? Excuse me. Okay, we've got 7 bodies here. Pretty much we've scanned everyone, I think. First of all, we make sure we're not going to get cooked. We'll move away from the sun. We'll get some sun. We'll just move away from the sun. Then we can scan everything. Not worried about signal sources or anything like that. Too busy mining. I like that. Too busy mining. So let's have a look at what we got in the system. Because there is some good mining spots here. I don't have to change to. Okay, these must be signal sources, so I don't have to worry about them. I think the whole system has been scanned then. That's a signal source, isn't it? Yeah, not. Yeah, that's just useless to me. Okay. That's just all single sources. It's kind of pointless what I want to try to do anyway, so forget about that. Let's have a look in the system, shall we? Now, damn it. Was it this system that had the mining? No, where's the planet? Where's the one that had the rings around it? No, that's not it. Okay, so let's go find. There was one around here. I don't know why I kept it there. Is this the one? Let's have a look, see. Don't know why I kept that system for. Oh, come on, take your time. Just think about. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, we want to go to this one. Went to the wrong one. I do apologize. Because we want to. We need the planetary scanner to scan the asteroid fields, so I can actually figure out where I'm going to be mining. But this is a random chance of mining. I'll have to have a look. In the Nara. I have to look in the Nara and see if it's if I can like find it in the Nara where the best place to mine these thingamajiggies. $28 bodies. We know what. I'll just get away from the sun and worry about it. Yep, everything's pretty much scanned except for the signal sources, so that's fine. Now, let's have a look at a body. What do we got here? We know if this has all been scanned, so what information has it got? This one, that's a rocky, metal rich. Where do I get the... That's rocky, and rocky, that's metal rich. I don't know where the diamonds come from, so metallic and rocky. I think it's this one here we want to go to. We'll scan each one as we do it. Well, yeah, then we get these ones here, which is just metal rich. So what we're going to do is we'll scan each one of these rings accordingly, and then we shall what I'll do is we'll get close enough, we'll scan them, and then we shall work out where we can mine. Do I have to go to ice field to mine the... I'll have to have a look. I don't know this, so this is all brand new mining experience for me. Move that back a bit. So I'm going to feed onto it comfortably. We'll scan each one because I want to scan not the planet but the rings around the planet, so we can work out what's available in each one of these rings. Why are you closer? We'll get to you in a minute. Hold on. We're out of range. So I'll just fire one thing to get it, and then that's it. Yeah, I'm going too fast. Come on, we should be in range now. You're kidding me. How close? Look at the size of this thing. You're still telling me we're out of range. Do I have to land on it to scan it? It's a bloody giant stun. Guess that is really good. Oh, now too fast. Oh, something. Okay, so how do I launch it? Oh, this one. That should scan the whole thing, I think. Oh, it scans all that one. Tells me what's in it, I hope. Okay. How do I get out of this again? No, how do I get out of my scanner? I'm trying to figure out how to. So let's have a look. So this is telling me it's got that. They're the hotspots. I don't know which ones are which to go for. I'm going to have to look on YouTube. So that one's done. I'm really going to have to look on YouTube, aren't I? I might do a stop this and then go have a quick. I'll scan this whole system. Then go have a look on YouTube. Before I will just do a little bit of mining. I don't know which anymore these days. What's a good thing to mine? What's not a good thing to mine? It really doesn't give me much info there. We'll scan every one of these rings and see what we can find to them. I don't know what I'm looking for, so this is the question. That's better. Okay, I'll throw one there. Throw one there, and throw one. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Somewhere at the moment. Oh. Okay. So one. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking for. One site. Is that a good one? Okay, let's check. YouTube. Mine, not Minecraft, mine. What's the best thing to, what is the best thing to mine in Elite Dangerous? Okay, that's the easiest way to go. Entry level build, no ideas, okay, whole build, chip builds, don't care about that. Mining. No, how's 100%? I'm looking for mining. No, that's a build. Ah, why did it change me? Mine. Best thing to mine. Oh, that one there, so I went in the end. Update mining tutorial, loadout, Elite Dangerous, chapter 4, okay. How to mine vocal opals. Okay, let's have a look. That's what we're after, vocal opals. Void opals.
Dangerous. Mining has become a big thing to relate with many planners.
I have to find ice.
Millions of credits on the activity. Now, what are the knowledge of deep core mining is certainly widespread. I have noticed that even to this day, a significant number of people are asking questions about it. Some are unsure what it is, while others are unsure how to do it. With that in mind then, it is a look at what void mining is all about. Before we begin though, let's get an important piece of information out of the way. Over the years, there have been a lot of unofficial so-called gold rushes in Elite. By gold rushes, I mean methods of gameplay that generate 100 million credits per hour or more. And by unofficial, I mean methods of gameplay that essentially are unintended or use unintended mechanics or take advantage of gameplay loopholes. One example of this would be skimmer missions, where players could stack multiple missions.
I don't care about that. I want to know how to avoid
complete them all with a single shared objective. Those type of credits and methods are usually patched into the game very quickly. Now, void open mining and deep core mining in general is a completely different story. What's my mining now earns around 100 million credits per hour. This gameplay.
Just tell me where I can get. Okay, so I've got a feeling. I have to find Icefield, don't I? I'm sorry, but this person is annoying. Okay, okay, how to mine vocal. There's one way about I can find a complete vocal mining tutorial A to Z. I don't mind him sometimes, but he just tends to waffle on. Just show me where
I want to share some tips that I have found.
Just where do I have to go? I think it's the ice field somewhere.
ASUSTeK when I identified in the stream.
Okay, what do you do?
Service deposits. Once you outfitted your ship
I can't.
with all of the required components.
What I'm going to do is have to watch that later. Anyway, so now, there's nothing in here. I think we're going to have to find, we're going to have to go and have a look at an area that has ice rings. So what I might, no, this one here, I'll scan these other ones anyway while I'm here, because I might as well, because then something might pop up. I think it's ice rings we need. Closest ice rings to Shinrata would be the one I'm looking for then. Okay, hold on. If we bring up Inara, we'll do this off camera. Inara. Where is it? Where is it? Otherwise I'm going to drift around for ages just trying to find where I want to go to. There it is. Still a fair hike off this other one. Use Galaxy Market search. Let's see. Mining. Why should a database in the game you can actually then search for it? Would be better, but this is kind of annoying. No one's got mining April. They're kind of annoying. So we'll search for that. And I'm going too fast. Oops. Nothing. Mining, Whirlpool miners, nothing. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. We'll scan each one of these, and if it comes up with something, then we'll find out that. Come on. Come on. Let's have a look. Come on, this is annoying. So where are we? Okay. Nothing there? No hotspots whatsoever? You're kidding me. No hotspots whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. That's kind of rude. Wow. Okay, you're dead. You're no good to me at all, in any way, shape, or form. Go to news. Just typed in try to get fly for mine. That's got nothing on it. Try this thing. I've got a feeling I know I've got to go to an ice world, sort of find the closest ice world to ice rings around, what's the name? Let's have a quick look. This one. That means I'm going to have to search for stuff. I don't like doing that. I don't search. I don't like searching stuff. Really don't know if I want to go down. Well, we've got our ship set up anyway, so I'm happy with that, but I've got to figure out how I'm going to get that to play through that. Permit required to go there too. I'll do. Is there one around show? Journal? To be in that number when the saints go watching you. So they did have some good tools where you could actually find mining and stuff like that, but Galaxy, look, shipyard, my rank settings, search, gallery. Maybe the squad? No, the squad. Galaxy, maybe. I'm trying to find where it could possibly be. Is the one that rings around on top of anything? Anything on the bigger. Any hotspots? So any hotspots? There is. Nothing there I want. Okay, so that's useless to me. Go to the next one. Do I bother with these ones? They're rocky just with metal. Okay, so let's I'm trying to figure out where I can go in the universe that has I'm just trying to figure where it was. There's one there. Maybe here. Does that have any ice fills? Does it have anything that might be worthwhile? So I'm just trying to think of which one might have something that might be. Hello, what have we got here? What's the ring type? I see, that's it. We're going there. We know where we're going to. Another one has Rocky and ring type is Rocky and the other ring type is Icy. So that one, go this one first. Okay, so we know where we're off to now. Say goodbye. Nothing against you, but we don't want to go here. Bye bye. Three, two, one engaged on 4, 3, 2, 1 engaged. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up a speak to a Demas so she can organise everything later. So now we've got the system where we want it to be. And we're gonna go get this one has IC filter, which you're after. So let's ignore that. And we'll go straight after the big IC one and see if that's got what we want in there. We're going to go mining in our federal Corvette. It's called mining with a Death Star. That'd be good. Okay, now that would be Beluga? No. I'm trying to think what the ship looks like a Death Star. Type 9, type 10. Mining in the type, nah, too bulky, this is bulky enough as it is. And I'm gonna have to figure out how am I going to, what do I want to do, because like there's two types of missiles there and I'm like, do I want that or do I want that one? Or do I want to set up a whole bunch of missiles? Do I need the missiles? Or do I just need the standard miner? This is something I'm going to work out. I'll have a look at the videos later before I go to bed, because it is 11 o'clock and I've got to test, not tonight, but I will test other games out, because this one's working, even the new update. I think it's the new virus scanner, the new virus thing I got put into place that stopped me picking up the game. I don't know if it has that or something else has caused the problem, but we'll figure it out later. No stress. I can always just screen capture it, but then of course the frames per second just drop majorly on screen capture. Let's go have a look at you, shall we? Big beautiful ice rings. I hope we got void mines. I hope we can actually do something with them. Otherwise I'm just going to get really annoyed. Okay, so let's go. Oh. Why not just throw one more? Oh, it scans the whole lot. And oh, 2, 4. Okay, let's have a look. So we are void crystal hotspot. Yeah. Now planetary void, a planetary point, and it indicates the location of node and surface of the planet body. They can be of interest to various pilots and sometimes. Okay, come. So what's it do? Surface map, lock destination. It's not a surface map because we're really not on a surface. That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? So we've got one hotspot. We're in a conflict zone too, but that's okay. So let's go find some opals. And what we need to do to our miner now. Okay, first we'll switch to, what do we want? What prospect, prospect on the end. And a collector limit. So that's the first one, plus we'll shoot the fighter out to give us some protection. Come on. This is strange. This normally shows up. Maybe closer over here. Wow, that's really strange. I locked it in. Maybe it doesn't show up on this thing. Oh, going too fast. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Slow down, slow down. Oh, stopping too close. What's the name? She's not here. Oh, because I went to the swap ships with one that didn't have one. I'm an idiot. Just gonna have to do it without a pilot to protect me. Where's the prospector light? Okay. Okay, this doesn't have what we want. Effector, something kind. Still about 2 Ks away from it, just as a hotspot, but we're going to find it now. Yeah, there's nothing in that one. I think I just like having one. Yeah, useless. We're in the zone. Where'd we go? Okay, we've lost that one. So this is the fun part, trying to find crystals. No, does it come with a void? Alright. Oh yeah, I programmed it and you don't fire. How close do I have to get? Useless thing. Trying to find where these so in here. It's supposed to have. Okay, so from there. What am I doing? This is supposed to be a hotspot. What am I looking for? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, where is the... Oh, come on. Yeah, useless though to me. Crystals. So I'm going to find the right one. be low temperature diamonds. So, I'm also going to beam these D-scanner. Where are you? Switch mode. How do I switch the mode to this one? Why can't I? I'm mining lasers out of range. That's strange. Oh, that's actually. Oh, ooh. That does nothing. Okay. So that does nothing really, that one. That must... Oh, that might help. The blaster, I don't think works. Or does it? Let's try the mine. Let's try the explosives. They do anything? They're gonna blow up or not? So where do they set the mines off? Oh. Is that all they do? They didn't really do that much. I thought they were supposed to blow into the asteroid. This is not how I expect it to be. It's giving me low temperature diamonds, but I'm not after those. I'm after a certain other material. Useless. It's going to take a while just to... If this doesn't work, the blaster. Unless I'm doing it wrong. And this is useless too. I've got water, low temperature diamonds. I think I need more mining stuff. Then all of it off. It will tell me not. It tells me. I like how they've changed it to this type of format. Okay, that's done. Why can't I just blow one of these up? I've done nothing. Okay, so this is not what I'm after. They're saying they're making hundreds of... You have to do bloody... See if that will blow one up. Nothing. Where are these? Yeah, blow it up, come on. Useless. They're just supposed to blow them up. So let's continue on looking for a vocal mine. It's supposed to be here, but then I haven't come across anything, so it's supposed to be a hotspot. It's supposed to be a hotspot. Supposed to be a hotspot, but we'll give it a go. Where are you off to? You missed that one. Oh, yes, you are. You're gonna miss it. Can we blow it up? I bounced it off. I gotta bounce it off, that rock. Good evening, Demas. How you going? Good evening, Demas. How you going? Yeah, I'm using up about almost 100% of my CPU. I'll just finish off this soon. Oh. Oh, the bandwidth. Okay, I'm gonna probably... Okay, hold on. I'll be back. I'm still here, so I'll end this video. And my name's Commander Blackstar, Lord at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos and all comments are welcome. We'll continue on trying to find how to do this vorpal mining. You all have fun.